Hi guys, how are you? And as you know, I am very passionate about health. I'll go straight to the point. This is a very beautiful client I've had since last year, and her name is Leah. And I guess I've mentioned to you people that I normally deal with cancer patients, and she's one of them. She actually had uterine cancer, so came here, talked to her. She couldn't afford much at the time, but she managed to get the cup at the time. So saizi, I'll make it very simple. Leah, how are you?
Good.
So tangu tulianza, we started with the cup, na nakumbuka hiyo time nimekupata hapa ulikuwa umelala kwa kiti uchungu sana. I remember the first time I gave her, I actually had my cup with me, nikaeka maji, shook hivi nikampea, and then the family was around and they were thinking I'm scamming. I'm actually doing ni maji kama ni ukora nafanya. And then I told them in front of her, and in front of them, I told her to take the water from the cup. I mentioned this cup a lot. So, and she took the water, and the first reaction I remember, after 3-4 glasses, alikimbia choo. Sindio? Ulikimbia choo. And then she started emptying. Kidogo, I asked her about an hour later, kama mwili ina what happened? Hapo uchungu
ilianza kuisha.
Yes.
Ikaanza kutulia.
Ukaanza kusikia better. And that is when she took the cup akaeka hapa. Akasema hata kuende aje. Literally the family refused to spoil her with the rest of the package. It was about 110,000, the whole package. Wakasema nini chemo, acha tuende the conventional way nini. Of course it's understood that many people always prefer conventional medicine, which doesn't mean that is the right way to go anyway, but simply because of routine, we are so used to that. So wakakata, but then naye pia alikatalia hii, and you can see she has her cup here. So I want her to tell us what's been the experience since then, even though she's been going through her chemo. And because I promised you this video, I remember. So yeah, so atuambie what she's been feeling akienda chemo, amekuwa akipitia nini, akirudi akitumia cup, amekuwa akitumia vipi, mwili amekuwa akisikia vipi, and where she's at right now, na results ambazo daktari anamwambia as we speak right now.
By the way, hii cup inanisaidia sana. Hii cup inanipea appetite ya kukunywa maji.
Wow.
Na hiyo maji inanisaidia. Juu hata sijaikosa kuikunywa hata siku hata moja. Na ndio mimi hapa niko hivi.
Wow, hujai kosa hata siku moja kuikunywa.
Naitumia kila siku. Maji yangu yote nakunywanga ya hii cup.
Yes.
Na imenisaidia. Sasa hii niko poa.
Yes.
Hata uchungu sina.
Hata naona hata hujapoteza kilo bana.
Hata nimeongezea.
Hata na so appetite, uchovu
sina.
Una uchovu kabisa?
Appetite niko nayo. Hata naamkanga hata usiku kukula.
Wow.
Ziaja.
So remember I told you this cup is not just an energizing cup. It also is a natural detox. So apart from cleaning the membrane or helping the cell membrane become very permeable, and therefore nutrients coming in quickly and waste coming out quickly, it also helps the cells regenerate. Okay, so it's a cell regenerating program as well. So that's the reason why it also helps to of course detoxify the whole system. She will obviously feel hungry, improve metabolism. So the metabolism rate, once it improves, then you start to burn bad cholesterol and take away things out, toxins from the system that are not wanted. So end of the day, you may find your system completely at a perfect balance. Remember how we do it. We always remove all the sulfurs, mercury, acids, toxins from the water, and then raise the pH level of the drinking water, and then therefore as you're drinking, you're now balancing the pH of your blood. Remember, cancer thrives in acidity. So what we've done with her system, she's been going through chemo. Tell me, umekuwa ukiumia ukitoka chemo, ukitoka chemo, do you have the normal uchungu? Because most patients I've seen, after the chemo, they are drained energy, amechoka, haizi fanya hii na hii, anaumwa na kichwa sana, appetite iko chini. After chemo sasa ametoka tu hospitali chemo sasa ama radiotherapy, how is your experience ukitoka
toka chemo juu kutumia hii cup, maji hii cup hizo uchovu sikuwa nazo, nikapata na appetite. Sasa mimi siwezi sema haijanisaidia, imenisaidia kabisa.
Kwa hivyo unanga uchungu?
Kwa sasa sina uchungu. Sinanga uchungu kabisa. Kila kitu siwezijifanyia by the way.
Wow, unainama, unapiga floor safi
kabisa.
Unaosha vyombo,
kila kitu.
Hey, sasa unaona. What are you even saying? So guys, the first thing I want you to understand, this is regenerative medicine. It's actually the future. If you're still leaning on conventional medicine, guys, you're lost. And tell you what, the doctors, the practitioners, all these people will never tell you the truth. They need your money. They are craving your money. How much money mlitumia mpaka saizi, mpaka hiyo time yenye ulikuwa unaenda chemo? How much money did you approximately use in the hospital?
Almost
2 million. So na ulienda chemo how long?
Kama 9 months.
9 months.
Yeah.
So hiyo ilikuwa public hospital?
Public hospital
Kenyatta. So this is Kenyatta Public Hospital. This is 2 million plus. And that is like how many visits a week? Wiki ilikuwa naenda visit kapi?
Ilikuwa zile siku chache ndizo nikuanga huko. Siku mingi ndizo nikuanga hosi.
Siku mingi ni uko hosi. So about 3-4 days in a week.
Hata 5 days.
5 days in a week.
Hata kwa nyumba niko 2 days.
Ulikuwa na wenzako pale labda kwa hospitali ambao walikuwa wanasafa maybe the same condition, cancer, mnaenda nao chemo, mnapatana pale kwa lines nini? What did you see that was different in their experience na yako? Yani experience yao na yako ulikuwa unaona nini different?
Hata daktari walishangaa juu wanashindwa kwa nini natumia hizi zinatuma fedha zangu zianguke.
Nini hizo? The nini? Yeah. Nini inafanya cancerous cells shrink haraka hivyo? Walikuwa wanashangaa. So again guys, you can see the doctors themselves were at this point very like shocked, because from other patients they are wondering, mbona huyu tukimpatia hii ana shrink tu? Wakimpatia radiotherapy nini anaisha. Ulipatana nao ambao walikuwa wanasafa sana during that nini?
Kabisa.
Unapata mtu ako labda amegonjeka sana hata
wengine hawajasafa.
Walienda.
Wengine inaisha, imerudi tena.
So again you can see from her story, she obviously encountered other people who did not make it, na wengine made it and ended up bouncing back. So this is what you don't want for you. Okay, that's why I keep my cancer patients very close. I'm very passionate about cancer patients, and also arthritis, diabetes, high blood pressure. And we talked about this year. I'm going to be very, very detailed on this. I'm going to be with some of my clients, visiting them in their homes, so that I actually get to post to you their results and reviews. Okay, direct from the from the source. Okay, so of course another thing I'm very glad about this is apopa daktari alishanga. Most of the doctors who I deal with, wanakuanga shocked mara nyingi, especially when my clients are heading to the clinics na wanafanywa zile tests na zile nini. The doctors are normally shocked. Oh my god, thyroid ilishaje? So wakiulizwa, they're like, wengine uficha pia juu wanaona. Did you ever feel that sometimes ukiambia daktari hii ndio siri, ataweza kuambia uache?
Sasa anatuambia hizi vitu usibelieve.
So daktari aliwahi kuambia hivyo?
Sasa usiwezi shida ukimwambia nini unatumia. Sasa unanyamaza tu utakutana na wao tu.
Okay, you see now, this is again that story I'm trying to say. Many of my clients have experienced out here, they will never tell their doctors what they really use. Kwa sababu ataulizwa na daktari kama vile daktari alikuuliza, kwani nini unatumia? Because it's very abnormal for a cancer patient to go and shrink the cells very quickly. It's very next to impossible. They are just making money from you. So wakiona kitu different that's not usual, wanashanga. Okay, and I don't know what stage ilikuwa. Yako ilikuwa stage what? Stage 2. So obviously stage 2 pia they don't expect such an improvement, because pia at the point it was discovered to the point they've started the treatment, it should have not been so good. The results as if haikuwa hivyo nzuri. Sasa ndo maana wanashanga, and that's why most of my clients decide they're not going to really tell the doctors, because wanajua pale kuna mabishano, so they will stay away from the real information. telling them the real information. But if you're courageous enough, if you're a patient out there, be free, tell your doctor this is what you've been using, and you're not going to stop using it simply because they said so. After all, haizi kufunga jela, but because again it's health, it's a certified brand, it's in fact the biggest brand, one of the biggest brands in the global market. In fact, has bagged so many awards from WHO, ISO, CDC, ROM, AMEFDC, and others. In fact, ranked top on the Forbes magazine. Longrich is a big one. Okay, all certification is there, nothing to worry about, guys. This is gonna be a short one. I'm gonna cut it right there, unless kuna kitu kingine unaweza taka kuambia watu wangu ambao wengine wako with serious conditions, serious pre-existing conditions like cancer, arthritis, diabetes. From you, what would you tell them?
Nazaambia wakusikize, juu hizi vitu zimenisaidia, mpaka hizo dawa alinipea zimenisaidia.
Ile snake oil ile.
Yeah, snake oil ukiwa na uchungu mahali ukisugua hivi hiyo uchungu inaisha.
Nilikupatia pia panty liner. How was it?
Hizo panty liner ni poa sana. Zimenisaidia hata uchungu yenye nilikuwa nao hapa chini.
Yeah, uterine cancer is normally down below there. So obviously with that, it has the same anion fine infrared technology. I'm going to be covering it in a whole nother video. But this is exactly what it does. That's why the pain disappears, and that's why she's so happy right now. So watu wanisikize, waache kunilenga lenga,
waache kukulenga lenga. By the way unaongea tu, na nimeona nazaambia by the way siwezi, yani nimesaidika kabisa.
Yes.
Wakusikize.
Yes.
Juu maisha ni ya mtu.
Yes.
Unajichagulia.
Yes.
Ndio unataka.
Yes.
Ukitaka kupona, utapona.
Yes.
Kuamini ni kitu ya maana.
Yes.
Usipoamini huwezi pona.
Exactly. Kuamini, and don't be so rigid to change. Don't be so rigid to change, because once you're rigid to change, then you can never experience what's ahead of you. People who are rigid to change hawaendeleangi, hakunanga maendeleo. Okay, ukikataa kutoka kwa tululu, umekwama na tululu yako, ungewahi jua kuna smartphone, au ungewahi jua benefits of having a smartphone. So this is the same thing. Ungekwama kwa ile TV ya kisongo, hii flat screen hapa, hii smart TV Android, ungeelewa. Okay, alafu ungepitwa na mambo mengi sana mazuri. So basically this is the same thing. Advanced toka analog, ingia. This is the smart technology we are bringing to you. So guys, very healthy for kids, healthy for you all. No age limit, no one. So take advantage. I'm right here. Keep making those orders, and remember, I love ya. Bless.